about some of the most successful businesswomen in the world, a few names come to mind for me. Oprah Winfrey, Carly Fiorina, Sheryl Sandberg, and Pamela Gurley. Meet Dr. Pamela Gurley, today's Herspirational female, CEO and founder of Clark & Hill Enterprise, as well as a co-founder of the Herspiration movement and host of the Herspiration Happy Hour podcast. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So tell us about Clark & Hill Enterprise.
Okay, so Clark & Hill Enterprise, we, as our slogan say, it's our small business helping grow your small business. So primarily we are here to help establish the foundation that's necessary for any entrepreneur to grow and develop their business. So primarily we help write business plans, marketing plans, nonprofit documentation, and just help really streamline a lot of businesses in their development for sustainment. It is important to establish a foundation for sustainability and growth for any business that you are trying to develop.
That's great. And tell us a little bit about your educational background, because you have done so much. Give it to us in 15 seconds.
Okay. I have a bachelor's in psychology, in which I started my degree out in social services. I have a master's in health service administration because my intention was to go private practice for therapy. And then I have a doctorate in management, and I specialize in organizational development and change.
So there's a lot of women out there who are watching our show who are either starting their own small business or thinking about it. What would you say that they really need as their foundation? What's the first thing they need? What's the first step?
Building a budget. You know, there is nothing greater than just taking a look at where you are trying to go and how much it is going to cost. I can't press on that more anytime I am working with any of my clients, because you have these wild and vivid dreams of what you would like your company to look like, but everything has a cost.
Excellent. What are your top 3 tips for success?
Resiliency. That's my top number 1, and that's both, in practice and in the way that you think about things. You have to understand that in small businesses, you are going to have some things that are not going to go quite your way. You cannot consider it a failure. You just have to look at it as saying, you know what, I have to rethink the way that I'm going to achieve reaching this goal. The second one, never give up. A lot of us see, when things don't go our way, you just automatically just say, I'm quitting, I can't afford it, as opposed to just saying, it's going to take a little longer to get there. So you have to learn to pick yourself up as well, and just keep pushing at it. The third one, you can't listen to naysayers who don't believe in you. If you don't believe in yourself, no one is going to believe in you. And so you have to be your own advocate, your own supporter, and your own fan.
You have to be your own hype man. Remember that.
Yes.
So besides being a CEO of your own successful business, what are some other things you're involved with?
So I am also a budget officer for Department of State. I am an adjunct professor in an MBA program that I will be starting in January of 2018 for the MBA program for the Florida Institute of Technology. And I am also assistant vice president for Saving Her Elegance nonprofit.
I still thought my mom thought you were a minister. I'm sorry. That's not going to go on there. Like, my mom thought you were a minister.
I know.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I don't know how she thinks
She
that.
thought you were a minister. She read the thing
She saw me
wrong.
drink.
Yeah, but ministers can drink. We're Catholic. They are. Our ministers can drink, okay? She thought you were a minister. My mom thinks you're a minister. Like,
Are you a minister?
No, but
Your mom bought you?
my mom read the thing wrong online.
because my company offers chaplaincy services, and I think that's what she looked at. But I do have a chaplain on my staff, so on the team, right?
Well, thank you so much for the interview, and promise me that in 12, 16 years, when you're the first female president, that I get the follow-up interview with you. I get the exclusive election night interview, because I have no doubt in my mind that you're going to we're going to see you someday sitting there in the White House. If our country's not like burned down, just like a total train wreck. If it's still standing, who knows? Maybe. Don't forget to follow us for bonus features with Herspiration Happy Hour, where you can learn more about Clark & Hill, as well as creating your own business plan, the things that you need to start your own business. Yeah, so Herspiration Happy Hour bonus, the links are right here. Well, thank you for joining us. For those of you watching at home, follow Herspiration on social media, check out our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, nominate some Herspirational females of your very own. We'll see you next time. Cheers.